Welcome to another Super Deluxe Edition unboxing video, and this is a special preview actually of a new product coming out in March, and it's a Who live album, The Who with Orchestra live at Wembley. So this is a release of a live concert from 2019. The Who played Wembley Stadium with a 50-piece orchestra. It's part of their Moving On tour. It's actually the only UK date that they played. And of course it was recorded and it's being released as this new live album. So it's kind of reworked versions of Who classics with an orchestra. And it's available as a 3 LP vinyl set, a 2 CD plus Blu-ray package, and there's also a standalone CD version, I believe, as well. So you can see the track listing here. I mean, it's not surprising. It's just packed full of classics like Who Are You, Pinball Wizard, Substitute, The Seeker, Won't Get Fooled Again. Ball and Chain from what was at the time the unreleased Who album, which came out later in 2019. Barbara O'Reilly. I mean, you know, it's just the hits basically, isn't it? But it's done with an orchestra. And this is quite lavish, this vinyl version. Because it's a 3 LP set. There's actually 2 versions. There's a black vinyl version and a coloured vinyl version, but it folds out into this big 6-panel package. So loads of photos, and yeah, there's 3 records, and there's a really quite a lavish booklet in here as well. It's got these pockets where you have to slide it out. This packaging, it's a little bit tricky to get everything in and out, but yeah, so this is the booklet. We'll just start with the booklet. So it's quite a thick booklet for a vinyl package like this. I mean, it's all photos, but still quite nice to have. Classic shop. Yeah, so that's the booklet that comes with the vinyl. And then you get 3 printed inner sleeves with 3 different coloured vinyl pressings. So you can probably guess what the colours are going to be, but that one's yellow. And then LP number 2 is orange. And then the third one is red. So the coloured vinyl is only available through D2C channels. So that means the Who's shop or other Universal owned retail channels, which could be You Discover Music, it could be The Sound of Vinyl. So that's the vinyl version of the Who with Orchestra live at Wembley, and there is this CD version as well. This is a 3-disc set, same tracks as the vinyl. So what have we got here? 20 tracks. But the difference with this one is you get the stereo version across 2 CDs, but then there's a Blu-ray which has a Dolby Atmos mix and a 5.1 mix and a high-res stereo mix. So the Dolby Atmos mix doesn't include, even though this is a Blu-ray, doesn't include any visuals, so it's audio only, Blu-ray audio, but still quite a nice package. And if you're wondering who mixed the Atmos mix, it was Richard Whittaker, who's actually a co-producer of the album and co-mixed the stereo version. So this of course comes with a booklet. I think it's probably just a mini version of what we've already seen in the vinyl. Yeah, I mean it is actually, it's exactly the same as the vinyl one except smaller. Now, as I said earlier, there is a single CD edition of this as well. I don't actually have that format, but I can't imagine that's going to be top of many people's lists because the 2 CD and the Blu-ray and the 3 LP vinyl editions are the ones to go for, I would say. So this is out on the 31st of March, and the Who are actually doing a UK tour in July, and they're playing with the orchestra once again. So they've announced this live album from 2019 on the same day that they've announced the new 2023 UK tour in the same format with the orchestra. So that makes some kind of sense. I hope you've enjoyed this preview of The Who with Orchestra live at Wembley. If you have, why not subscribe to the Super Deluxe Edition YouTube channel for more great physical music unboxed. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.